Welcome to our third and final episode on the Morocco Desert Challenge 2018. It's 10th edition of Africa's largest and most beautiful rally raid. Today we see stages 6, 7 and 8 and of course the finish. 8 stages on this Morocco Desert Challenge 2018, and as you can see, not a single meter of road section. We drive from bivouac to bivouac all the way to the north coast.
3 etappes te gaan, de beslissende fase.
3 stages to go. Today we have the last of the dunes, but fortunately it's in the morning. Yes, indeed, we start at 7 o'clock in the morning with a section of 33 kilometers through the dunes in Moussouga. And then there's another 8 kilometers through an erg. And after that it's really quite fast tracks, the WRC style. 6th stage, Moussouga to Boudnip, 313 kilometers and no road section again. And we start off with the bikes. Wonderful conditions this early in the morning. We get through those final kilometers of dunes. Every rider tries to find his or her way. Not always easy navigating. Michael Smits to the left and Mario Patrao to the right, the second and the leader in the bike rankings. And today Patrao wins the stage. Philippe Perrault had his third participation.
In the Malmoto, once you have a problem and you can't solve it right away, it keeps haunting you all the time.
Yes, last year I was here as well in Malmoto, no issues at all. I was 7 at the end. I was very happy to come back, but well, you know, I wanted to do my best, and in the second stage I had a mechanical issue. I lost more than half an hour.
There's more and more countries represented in the Morocco Desert Challenge. There's even 2 Australians this year. This is Matthew Tisdale, climbed to 17th in this stage. Patrao still leading then from Dutchman Smits and Frenchman Koa in 3rd. Belgians Van der Weyden and Schijn complete the top 5. Chris Barwick in 7th. Bernard McAvitt in 9th. Cars, the buggies and the side-by-side vehicles, these SSVs, have to find their way one last time through the dunes using slightly different tracks than the bikes. Tracks more suited to 4-wheel vehicles. There's a good fight between Portuguese Ferreira in the back and Belgian Imscourt. They're having fun.
Today it's perfect special, very lot of kilometers of dunes, but we do everything okay.
Patrick and Lucas Martin are 3rd overall.
On est très content de participer parce que
we're very happy to be part of this rally. This is our first time here. It's a very good organization, very good stages, and we're happy to be here. Dane Chessmonk still leading.
the dune section for start. For me, it's difficult in the dunes. I really have to be very concentrated, and I miss the view of from the bike.
Former biker Jas Monk still leading from Vachulik in these wonderful settings of the Morocco Desert Challenge. Monk has 57 minutes in hand over Vachulik. It's Martin, and Martin in third, close behind. The trucks then with the final stages of the duel between Alex Laprise and Dutchman Martin van der Brink, in a stage in which navigation could prove to be crucial. Unfortunately for Belgian Igor Bouwens, this is his last stage. He decided to retire his brand new Iveco truck. And here's leader Alex Laprise at the start, having a good stage today.
That was one of the most beautiful stages I have ever done. The first part was really beautiful. We started in the morning, and the dunes were high, sometimes tough.
Dutchman Martin van der Brink with his son and his co-driver in the Renault truck. He wins the stage, but he's still in second overall. And here's Portuguese driver Elisabetta Jacinto taking it careful across the dunes. She's still in seventh and could maybe climb to sixth in the final stages. In front it's still a prize leading from Van der Brink and Belgian Verheiden in third. And after this long and tough stage, it's important to build up the strength again for the final two stages, and it's as important to know how to relax.
Achter jou zien we de deelnemers.
Behind you, the participants are filling up. They can do that every day. It's something that the organization offers because they can do it in the desert. It's easier, but it also has other reasons. Yes, indeed. First of all, our bivouacs are not in big cities. They're in the desert, so it's a bit difficult to find a pump to get some fuel. But the most important reason is that we can offer clean fuel here. Sometimes it's not easy to find fuel in Morocco. Look at what happened to Stefan Arar last year. He decided to fill her up in one small station, and it proved to be dirty fuel, so he had to retire. But here we want to avoid that, so we have 8 pumps here, 2 tankers with 33,000 liters of fuel each. And that fuel comes straight from the refinery, from Shell, and that's the best way to avoid to get impure fuel. Penultimate stage then, from Butnip to Mataka, the final long stage, 404 kilometers. penultimate stage, but it still requires lots of focus and concentration to get to the end of this one. Here's Dutchman Gerard List with his Dinley quad. He's first among the quads, just looking over his shoulder to see where the others are. And he's in a beautiful 14th overall as well. Swiss driver Nicolas Monin, 14th in the stage. And not the best of days for Ben Morley though, but he's still in 18th. And some are just here to have fun, like this Swede Björn Jansson on the Husaberg. Michael Smith wanted to win this stage, and that's exactly what he did. Nice stage win.
Morgen was eigenlijk maar één ding.
Yeah, this morning I only had one goal, it was to win this stage. Of course I wanted to have fun as well, but I really wanted to win this one. And that's exactly what I did, so I'm happy. Still in second though, Smith's behind Petral, with a long way in front of Koa, Van der Weyen and Shane with Barwick in 7th and Makovic still in 9th. In the Morocco Desert Challenge penultimate stage, focus on the face of leader Chas Monk. Not an easy stage here. We saw Martin, they will lose a lot of time today on these sometimes WRC type stages. Not easy to navigate as well, but it gives some machines the chance to show what they can do, like this Chevrolet of Motre, going fast. Javier Herrador with his self-built buggy had one day of problems that made him lose the rally. We had a nice 6th place today, and Monk still leading with 1 day to go. Nice performance by the Dane. Belgians, father and son in Imschoot, nice 4th place in this stage. And Frenchman Jean-Pascal Besson takes 10th.
C'était une belle spéciale.
It's a very nice stage today. It was very fast. So I think we had 180. And we had to do plenty of navigation as well. We didn't make any mistake. So we were happy to be in front. We passed some bikes and some trucks, some buggies. And it goes fast for the SSVs as well, like this one from Dutchman Herman Pene. In the standings, Monk is now still leading from Vaculik, but Willems climbs to 3rd with the Can-Am SSV of Mark Lowers now in 4th in front of the VW Dunby of Harar. Penultimate stage, but maybe the final chance for Martin van der Brink to try and close the gap towards Alice Leprise. Van den Brink goes all out, but to no avail. Leprise manages to take the stage win.
Actually, we are surprised that we finished first one. By myself, I wasn't expecting something like this. We want to stay in touch with Martin to control him.
Elisabetta Jacinto, another good stage for her as well, takes 5th.
Today was much better because okay, my dampers are not working anymore, so the truck is really hard to drive. It's very tiring, it's not safety to go too fast, but hopefully the second part of the stage, the track was very nice and we could drive fast.
And Thomas Vratny had some bad luck earlier in the rally. He's now back into 4th place overall, and Belgian Noah Lessers remains inside the top 10 as well after this tough day. look at how the suspension of those trucks has to work. The prize leading from Van den Brink and Verreyden, then Vratny and Timmermans. 5 different nationalities in the top 10. Final stage then, from Otaka to Saidia, 204 kilometers towards the beaches in the north. Start of the final stage. One last chance for organizer Gertruzon to talk with the participants. The real hands-on organization, always ready to answer the requests of their participants. Frenchman Koa, a bit surprised in third in a race dominated by Portuguese rider Mario Petrao. He almost took the lead from the word go and takes a well-deserved win after one tough week.
Mario Petrao, winner of the 10th edition Morocco Desert Challenge. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm happy. I'm great. The sponsors is the bike is okay. Is rally is okay. Is route book perfect. I happy.
And Michael Smits finishes in second.
Een tweede plaats hier in de Morocco Desert Challenge.
Second here, you must be happy. Yeah, I'm very happy with this result. I think I did the maximum I could.
Juan, congratulations. Third place here in Morocco Desert Challenge.
Yeah, thank you so much. Third place, nice place. I came here to be on the podium, even if people did not expect me on this race.
Nice result indeed. Mario Petrao wins it from Michael Smits. Koa in third from Belgians Van der Weyden and Scheen with Barwick and Mekevit inside the top 10. Final stage for the cars, buggies and SSVs as well. One final chance to enjoy the pleasures of driving in the desert. Dutchman Mike Willems takes third after a very good penultimate stage. Boris Vacelik finishes in second, but the win goes to Jess Monk with co-driver Rafael Marchon.
Congratulations for the first time in the Morocco Desert Challenge and the first time a win.
I feel good. I'm surprised because it's tricky navigation, but very beautiful stages and very, very nice rally. I really enjoy it.
Stefan Arar with his VW Dunby takes a lot of stage wins and finishes in fifth.
Anyway, we win several stages. We were all the time in the top 3. My co-driver is completely newcomer, no experience. It's a very difficult race for navigation.
Het was een schitterende week. Ik vond
it's a beautiful week. I think it was a fantastic rally. It's so great when you at the finish in the afternoon and you don't have to do another 6-7 hours of road section. It's so nice. Final standings then with Monk winning it from Vacelik and Willems, and first of the SSVs, the Canam of Mark Lau was in fourth. There are 4 SSVs inside the top 10. The final stage in the truck category starts with this homage to Dutchman Archkonus, who had to retire with a back injury, but his colleagues insisted to bring his truck to the finish. A very nice gesture. Final stage then, nothing would change in the overall rankings. Paul Verheyen would finish in 3rd. Martin van den Brink in 2nd. And Alice Reprise will take the win with 23 minutes in hand. A very nice rally by the Cha-Cha driver.
We are happy, of course. We made a quite difficult race. It was a nice competition here, 30 trucks. We saw everything in Africa, big dunes, big stones, all wadis, also the mud in the first stage. We saw a nice beach, nice lakes, nice animals, a lot of Moroccan smiling people.
We wou ook winnen en dat is...
Yeah, I wanted to win. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it. I think we lost it at the beginning of the week. Final standings then, with Laprise winning it with 23 minutes in hand over Van den Brink. Verheyen in 3rd, Vratny in 4th, and Timmermans in 5th. That was it for the Morocco Desert Challenge 2018. Everybody at the finish extremely happy that they made this beautiful but still tough rally raid to the end in the north of Morocco. Everything was perfect, even the weather. Yeah, it's important. Yeah, it's the food was nice, almost no accidents. I'm a bit surprised, and me as well. And to finish off the 2018 Morocco Desert Challenge, a prize giving in which all these performances were aptly rewarded. And after that, a bit of a party, of course. We'll see you in 2019 for the 11th edition of the Morocco Desert Challenge.